to die! Incoming attack!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
Well, that's not fair.
Gamora! Cut that! Branch out, Groot! Ah! This hole will not break so easily!
Careful around the boosted ones!
Ooh, Boost! What's next, Peter?
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him.
Yup! Get on the flatface, healing his buddies!
This has got my name on it!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
Church floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Let's haunt that fool so he stops handing out treats!
Now is the time to strike!
Finally! Let me at him!
Lock and load, Rocket!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter?
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
they got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from me.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
The church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the five of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun farmers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death. If only they knew the truth!
We kill Raker, we might save some of them!
Now that's the good stuff!
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up?
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way. Ah!
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
You're up, Rocket.
Don't think I can help with that.
Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlo's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Don't leave me hanging.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
I had a contact here. Rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. What's maybe?
Okay. Gotta make a passage here.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he leapt from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us. Yeah, what do we need the Golden Void for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Mantis brought us to Warlock for a reason. If that Magus thing really did come from...
You put way too much trust in the Bug Lady. What if she started all this mess?
House...
Danger lies ahead. You must get ready.
Whoa. The Emporium used to be right here. Did the church destroy it?
Doubt it. The Collector probably blasted out of here at the first sign of trouble.
Before the first sign, the Collector's supposed to be able to see the future.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
Like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The movement must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Gamora! Wait for us!
There are more arriving!
Quick, we found some flarking hover bikes! It ain't my fault she's acting like this! Gamora! What's going on? That garbage doll must have been magic or something! Maybe let some of them run, Drax? Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Sorcerer protects the rest!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Gotta get on Flarkface! He's bending his friends!
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind! Not again!
Again?
We must strike the large one with more force! Smash him up, Chris!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge!
He just went bonkers!
good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Guys! I don't know if you noticed yet, but this galaxy needs saving.
I thought that's what we were doing.
We may not be the biggest, the smartest, or even the most powerful warriors around, but just like David facing Goliath, we can win. Who's with me?
I
Why?
Rocket! Fireworks! Why are there so many of them?
Goes to show how many unhappy
It's a breathing room, Groot!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
We will require a comprehensive kill list one day!
cut to pieces!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make him choke on his lies! Destroy!
You got it! Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Rocket, do your thing! It's just gonna get harder from here!
I'm just getting warmed up!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
Don't stop us from stopping them!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
Not now, Rocket!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Max, kick their butt!
Has come!
Zoe, forget what I just said, right?
If I buy you a drink, will you tell us how it happened?
Chop them up! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
Gap's too big to jump.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
You need to find a way to get us across.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
Really? A Fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Hang on. Think I found the power source.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
Now is not the time for...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
On the left! We need to close this distance!
Show him some muscle! Perish! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
We've got to apply more pressure!
Rejoice, for you shall be returned!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raven's face when he showed up?
Beyond this swift
Tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great piece of breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Peter Quill, unleash me on these fools!
Quill! Wanna see some fire
Preying
ants?
on the weak?
We approach the Dog's Tower!
We still have to play
Look!
our way
Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
the top step wasn't just top!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Tamura! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises! Last time someone got stabbed!
Well, you're a big target, that's why! So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Raker.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Move it! Save your nice words for later, Quill. Hey, man! Drax needs a hand!
Drax! Oh, crap! I'm coming! We need you on your feet, big guy!
I shall not falter again!
Tell one of the locked out space cops!
These renegades are relentless!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Smoke them, Rocket! Crap! Now it's...
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Never see it coming!
We approach the Dog's Tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! Need Golden Boy's help?
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there.
Indeed. I would much rather face them with my blades.
Always knew nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mind cracking down on them.
They do have Nova Corps converts in their forces, so you weren't completely wrong.
Cosmo, he must have bribed so many people to keep this place fun.
We approach the Dog's Tower! And we're almost halfway there!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
How many are there? It's like all of nowhere!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with them! Whatever they called it!
The full floor cut!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Drake before I get a chance!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Kataskian minstrel?
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next room!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet, and then parasites move in. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream. special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
You stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
You don't have to worry about that because we will stop it. More specifically, I'm gonna make Raker eat my element guns.
Perhaps shooting him would yield better results.
And then we're gonna bring my daughter home, and that's
That's what worries you.
one problem at a time.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket!
Blades, my own hands and feet, knees, elbows, often my forehead.
How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah, hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
You get? The beast is being exposed, promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand.
Guys, huddle up!
Why have you called us off the battlefield, Peter Quill? Our enemies are melting before us.
Like butter on a hot knife.
Somebody bring me some bread!
I have fought many battles, my friends, but none so magnificent as this.
It is magnificent, Drax. Unbelievably, insanely magnificent.
Right?
Like a Flarkin supernova. So stay on track, keep your eyes open, and shoot for the stars. Who's with me?
Today, I am
Can't
the
wait to
destroyer.
take him down!
You said...
Crush him, Drax!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
File your complaint later.
Oh, you Rocket!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Mind blast them!
Proved another cultist!
I don't think he's in there no more!
No, when you quit!
Gamora! Snip it! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
We need to focus on taking it down!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost
Prepare
cooked there.
yourself,
Thanks,
Pete.
Big D! Time to shred him!
It'll be a slice! Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
The post is scrambled!
Go, Gamora!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
short work of these cultist creeps!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Careful!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the thorns!
What's next, Peter?
Looks like this one's gonna miss the mass suicide.
Another one?
I got you,
Go,
Drax!
Rocket!
My great strength goes underutilized! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! On our watch!
Having fun preying on the weak?
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Things built tough. We need to really pile it on.
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
This one hurts, but...
This one's defenses are formidable! No mercy!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left, I would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seeing stars!
I am in your debt, Peter Quill!
I'll be your wingman anytime.
Make like a tree!
That big robot is a serious problem!
Deadliest woman incoming! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now! Put down another fanatic! It's barely a scratch!
Yeah, don't rub it in.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! It is as
Peter?
venerable as it is large! We must break it!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Flark, it just shoot the mutts!
No!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. deadheads, mined for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here. It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fictionalized.
That's it, buddy. You tell them.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family, will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex.